Hello everyone, welcome to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Mel.
I'm Rob.
Today on the table we are going to continue our campaign of Earthborne Rangers. Thank you to, these people right here for supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the link down below. Join button. Hello everyone.
Hey Cohen, good to see you in a live stream. It's been a bit.
Janet, hello. Mixed it up, I like it.
Yeah.
Well, there's a reason. There's a reason. Yeah.
So if you notice, I'm sure you guys can hear me, right? I turned up the gain like really loud, so it's I have like barely any voice. I'm not sure if I have strep throat. I went to the doctor today. That's why I've not streamed all week. Basically, the beginning of the week, all week, it's just getting worse. I have like a super sore throat, feverish, and all that stuff's all past. But every day I just wake up with a more hoarse throat, and it's like I have no voice. So I just keep pushing streams back, which this stream was supposed to be like Tuesday or Wednesday or something.
Yeah, it was supposed to be earlier in the week.
Yeah, so I just keep pushing the streams back every day, waking up thinking, maybe today I'll wake up feeling better and I'll have a voice and I can talk and stream and all that. And this happened before. I remember this happened like a year ago or something. Same stupid thing. I don't know why I get sick and my voice gets axed. It's like somebody learned, they're like, oh, you took a job where you need to do your voice is important.
You need to talk.
Yeah, every time you get sick, Rob, we're gonna just take that voice away. I don't know what the hell. Anyways, so I went to the doctor today. They did some tests. I'll find out next week. Hopefully I'm better by then. I don't know. We'll see. But I moved tomorrow's stream, which was Frosthaven, to Sunday. Just give me another day. Hopefully I'll get my voice back. I figured I could do this today because these are not as long. So I can talk for a bit, maybe be okay. Hopefully by Sunday I can do a whole Frosthaven stream, which are like 4.5 or 5 hours of me going like this. So if you're not a fan of me ranting and talking and going off topic and talking for way too long, this might be your most favorite episode of Rob's Gaming Table ever. But yeah. So we'll just play. I'll try to do our best, and we'll see how far we get.
This is also a test for you, right? To see how you feel after
I know.
Kind of talking like this for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Kyle, the stream with Kyle last night, I told him like, man, I'm sick. I don't want to give it to you. Like, you're not coming over. Sorry. So I bumped that one to next week. Mm-hmm. Plus, I also had a pounding headache and was like, I don't think it'd be good to play an exit game where we're trying to like...
Oh, you need your brain.
Yeah.
You're trying to think of how to solve this.
I didn't want to just sit there off to the side sweating with a headache, trying not to cough and like, wear a mask or something to not get Kyle sick.
Yeah.
So I figured we'll push that to next week. Probably be a better viewing experience, I think. So yeah.
Yes, it is Friday today. Happy Friday. We don't normally stream on a Friday, so it's nice to see everyone saying Happy Friday.
Yeah, we don't normally stream Fridays. Fridays are usually our chill together kind of nights before we get into the weekend of streaming. Mm-hmm. Or we can just unwind from the week, like usually I'll stream something on a Friday afternoon. And it's a nice like kind of okay in the evening after streaming or whatever, we just chill. But not today.
No, but we didn't stream this week really, so
yeah.
Kind of works. Yeah.
Maybe there'll be a few more next week. We'll see.
Time for Mel to pick up a rant for you. I don't rant very well. Yeah, well, let's try not to make Rob laugh either, because that might not be good. But
hard to rant in this game. I feel like most of it's pretty good.
Game. Yeah. I don't really rant, so sorry.
The one thing I would, if I wanted to go off and talk about, was how we were talking today about the next Arkham Horror campaign.
Oh, yeah.
And how we bought both the investigator box and the campaign box together. And I forget what the price of that ends up being. But then seeing the same stores that we buy our stuff from, one of the local game stores sells Earthborne Rangers. I saw it. They got the core set in stock, so people can just buy it or go in the store or who shop online, which I thought was cool. And it's definitely less money, I'm pretty sure, for this game than buying those two boxes together, right? And they're kind of equivalent, like you would get, but maybe you don't get enough player cards. Maybe this is more you compare this to a core set, but again, it's hard. Like, I don't know what the equivalent Arkham Horror product is, but I kind of wanted to look it up and figure it out, because I'm thinking like we're on episodes. When I was looking at this one, this episode, what is it? We're on, of course I can't see it.
Are we on day 15 or 16 episode?
Episode 16. Okay. There is no Arkham campaign that we ever play 16 episodes of, right?
No.
That's 2 Arkham campaigns, assuming we make it to the end. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And we're not even, according to White Rabbit, I remember the comment you made was saying like, oh, you're not even close or something like that. When I asked, like, I don't know how long this is going to keep going on for. And you know, it could end soon. And I remember White Rabbit, I saw that. I was like, yeah, White Rabbit said it's not anytime soon or whatever. So I'm thinking like, man, how many sessions are we playing of this game compared to like buying, like, I guess the equivalent would be buying an Arkham Horror, like, revised core set and 1 campaign box maybe to get like kind of the equivalent. But then you'd need even another campaign box probably to get the exact same amount of sessions. Yeah, I don't know. And you can argue one's maybe more work and production than the other, or higher quality this or that. I don't know. Janet, I got throat lozenges coming out the yin yang.
We buy from Costco.
Yeah.
Janet, thank you.
The problem is the throat lozenges weren't doing anything.
Yeah, that was what confused me.
Yeah, I take these like these Cepacol ones. You guys probably, I don't know if they have them not in Canada or not, but these Cepacol ones, I've used them 30 years probably. I've been taking these things. I've used them like working in any industry I've worked in. I'll take them and they have like a numbing effect. They'll numb the throat from soreness, prevent coughing. They're very good. I like them so much. So I buy them all the time. And they have never been a problem. Anytime I have coughing problems, sore throats, whatever, they're there for me. They always work. This was like the first time ever I would like have the sore throat. I like could barely swallow, ears, everything was all hurting. And I would take one of these lozenges and like nothing, no change whatsoever. I pop another one in my mouth at the same time, double dose. Like, let's go, come on, there's something's gotta be working here.
Probably shouldn't do that.
Not a thing. I know I shouldn't do that, but I was like, oh no, I've become immune to these things or something 30 years later. No, I don't know. But that's when I was like, I need to go to the doctor because this is not like the normal like little sore throat or whatever. So yeah, we'll see.
Janet, thank you very much. So I'm sure we'll have to replace after Rob is eating them.
I have one in right now. It's a different one, but we'll see. Like I took a bunch of Tylenol before this, so the pain from the swallowing isn't as bad. Gargle some salt water, you know, that fun stuff. So we should be good for a couple hours, but it'll start to hurt after that. We'll see. Anyways, but I appreciate it, Janet. Thank you for the super chat.
Thank you. White Rabbit also says, LOL, you got a ways, but not a long ways. Okay, so we're probably in the end quarter, I would say, right?
But still, 16 sessions. We're starting number 16-ish today. I know the first one we stretched over 2 episodes, so we're like 15 sessions in. That's still 2 Arkham Horror campaigns.
Yeah.
All out of just the core box for this game. So it's like, it's interesting, right? It's just like, again, the fan of Arkham, I'm not saying like, oh man, like this is so similar. Like I know this theme does not appeal to the same people who might like Arkham theme. Or the Arkham theme definitely is quite a different theme and feeling to this game's theme and design. But overall, you definitely can compare them because they're the foundation of LCG cooperative card game. You know, they have the same DNA for sure. But it's just interesting, like the value difference there, which I'm going to look it up. I don't care.
It's bugging you now?
Yeah, like I want to be fast so the stream doesn't go long for the Tylenol starts wearing out, you know? But it's like...
Got like 2 hours probably.
Yeah. It's not going to take long. Also, those who got a message tonight are like, what the hell? My phone must be broken. They're streaming on a Friday? This doesn't make sense.
Yeah, very rare that happens.
Okay, so first, there's the numbers for those curious. Still in the top, like,
okay,
2,000, 1,500 it's above.
That's good.
I don't know where it was, but there it is. Cohen, we like it so far. Like, yeah, very much.
I do like it a lot.
Yeah, very much so. I like the discovery, the exploration of it. I like the theme. I like the more chill feel. Even though it's like still, it's like you got to know what you're doing. You got to play properly. You got to kind of be efficient a little bit, but you don't have to be. It's like, I don't know, take like the LCG, FFG LCG design, but slap like Zelda on top of it. Like it feels like it's got like that Nintendo kind of quality and that Zelda like open world. Like, yeah, there are things that are going to kill you, but it's more about the discovery and like fun and making sure the gamer is having fun the whole time, at the cost of maybe difficulty, if that makes sense. It feels very much like the designers like, I played LCGs and I played Zelda, Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom or whatever, and I want to have them, do the dirty and have a baby, and this is it. Okay? There you go. Quote me on that one. Put that on the box. Put that on the crowdfunding campaign.
I don't know.
Like Zelda and the LCG had a baby. Rob's Gaming, they did the dirty.
Had a baby.
Quote, Rob's Gaming Table.
This is why they don't quote you.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like, the way you're playing Arkham and you're like, you have your scenario and you're like, man, every little card flip is the game trying to stop us from getting the best ending. And, 1 in a million tries, the best ending might happen. Maybe a bit of luck, maybe some deck design, maybe like learning some of the surprises and trying again. Versus this game, it's like, it kind of doesn't care what you do. Like if we want to sit down today and we want to venture in the north and go to a location we've never been at, and we want to hang out there and just talk to people and stuff, we can. And like find out what they want to do and go help them on side quests and stuff. Like, I feel like that's not a thing. Like, I know there are hidden like little achievements and stuff in the other LCGs where you can kind of maybe find a little thing on the side or unlock something special, but it's like, those are meant to be like the hardcores on their 5th playthrough kind of find that stuff, This, it's like, man, it's just open for you. Like, it feels, even if it's not, it feels like it is. It feels like it is. And I'd be curious to see, like, it's like more of like a video game, when you look up like a video game and there's stats on it. Like, sometimes I look this up when I'm going to get into a game and I have like time off. I'll look up how long a game takes to beat. And you can do that for video games. There's like a website where fans and players all put in their time they took to beat the game, just the story or the main quests, how long they took to complete it at 100% or unlock all the trophies and stuff, and then how long an average play took of like doing a little bit of the side quest, but the main quest. And then you can kind of get an idea of like, what type of person are you? What are you going to do with the game, and how many hours it's going to take you to play through it. And with all the data of lots and lots of people inputting that, you get an idea. The same thing I feel is possible here, because I bet there is a way to speedrun this game by just doing the main quests, like in any sandbox game. Or you can try to complete all the side quests, I would assume. But then I don't know if like the main quest timer will fail you or not. That I don't know. Some of you might know in the chat already, who have like dug into this and spread all the cards out and figured it all out. And I don't know if there's alternate endings and stuff like that. But this is what I feel from where we are. So keep that in mind. Like when we're finished it and we kind of discuss it more spoilery at the end, we'll know for sure. But that's the vibe I get 15 sessions in, is like we could go do a ton more side quest stuff, or we can just beeline it, and we could have ignored a lot of the side stuff. And yeah, it's like that kind of feeling. And I don't get that from other LCGs. Because they're very structured. Maybe the newer campaigns are not like that, like the Carmen San Diego Arkham Horror was.
We could go wherever we wanted.
Yeah,
well, kind of. Still, we still had restrictions.
Yeah, that was that had a timer basically. Like you can only have so many points to do certain things. So you still had like a clock. But yeah, I feel like this clock in this one is not that harsh, if there is one.
Well, I feel like there is one.
Yeah. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's puberty, yeah. I just started like growing hair in weird places and my voice changed. I don't know what the hell, man. What the hell? Yeah, it might be some strep throat. That's what the doctor thinks, but I'll know on like next week when the tests come back or whatever. But yeah, we'll try to get through it. But thank you for putting up with it. All right. So yeah, where were we? We were doing this. So I'm just curious.
What you're actually gonna do?
Yeah, I don't know if it's.
Oh, to see what the price is.
Yeah, it might be because I'm a frugal bastard or something like this that I care about this kind of stuff. But there's this idea of value in entertainment and anything you buy that I like to see. Like, what is the value here, right? Earthborne. So again, this goes back to I saw this in stock at a store we're actually going to be at in like a week, like not too far from us. I saw it in stock. Now it's not in stock. What the hell? Yeah, I think it was 401 Games I saw it in there. Oh, maybe I saw it at Board Game Bliss too. But I buy online from both these guys. They're like an hour away. We go to tournaments at this one. Yeah, 99. Okay, so 100 Canadian dollars. Okay. So I don't know what that is in US, like 75-ish US, probably. So if that helps you. So $100. Okay, let's do this. Hemlock. This is not the best comparison, but let's just say.
You do one at a time, right? You won't,
yeah. I'll do just the campaign box. Okay, it's the latest one, right?
Oh, there you go.
So
just for that.
Yeah, so just at the same store, just one Arkham campaign. You don't have player cards. This is just 8 sessions without player cards. $75, okay? And then let's say you want to get the same amount, add in 3 more scenarios and enough player cards to play 4-player, just like this core set, right? You would need the Arkham revised. I don't know if this is going to help us. Nope. Arkham Horror. I need like this one. So this box would get you cards for 4 players with a little bit of deck tinkering, just like the Earthborne Rangers core set. But it only gets you 3 scenarios. Okay, only 3, right? And then you need another campaign to add 8 more. Okay, you don't need to buy another player card box. And this alone at 401 Games is like $64. Okay, so add 64 plus 75, 130 something 9. Is that right? I don't know. I'm not. Maybe not. 139, something like that. Versus
get 11 scenarios.
Yeah, to get less content still.
And probably less cards. Like there's a lot of cards in this box. Like player card wise.
I'm not, because I don't like to do the card consideration thing. That's like a Kickstarter garbage thing. Like, look, our game has more plastic and cards and
no, I don't mean
heavier box.
together.
That doesn't mean more quality content. That's not how that works.
You can build with an Arkham core set. You can build 4 decks.
Yeah, with the revised.
Oh, okay.
With
I
the
was thinking
revised.
it was only 2.
No, it's 4 with the revised. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, but barely. Like you can tweak a little bit, but not much.
Okay.
Pretty sure. Oh, it was Gen Con where I got lost my voice at last time, right? Got the throat infection or whatever. Yeah, that's when it was.
You shouldn't leave the house then.
That's the problem. I go anywhere.
We did go somewhere.
I know.
On the
100%. That's what it was.
weekend.
Yeah, we went to 2 places with lots of people all day. I also didn't have a ton of sleep before we did that, and it involved a lot of walking. And surprise, board gamers don't normally walk so much when you play board games for a living. You don't really exercise as much as you should. So yeah, it was a lot, and I definitely picked something up. That's for sure. So yeah, I just want to see, like, people always ask, like, comparing the 2 games and stuff. It's like, I thought of it earlier. It was like, I wonder, like we're at this episode, and we were just looking at these products, and I'm like, man, these products seem pretty pricey compared to what this product is. It's interesting. Yeah. But again, like, I'm not saying you have to own both, and I'm not saying you own one over the other. They're both like different audiences, but there's got to be some crossover. I like both games, but I'm a sucker for card games in general, so don't listen to me. All right.
You want to set up here?
Yeah, let's get started, I guess.
So we got our player areas. Draw our starting hand. So I got to shuffle.
Oh, yeah.
So now, Rob and I were kind of asking, like, what were we doing? Because it, again, has been a while. So
previously,
where are we now? We said
Earthborne Rangers.
We're in Branch. This is what I could remember. Please correct me if I'm wrong. So we were in Branch. We're heading towards Spire because we need to talk to somebody, which I have written down on the back of the thing I can look at in a second. And then from Spire, we plan to take the boat that we just acquired down to Tumbledown, where we need to talk to somebody else for one of these missions. So again, I don't know which way we'll go to get to Spire. So because of this, and I don't know how far we'll get today, if we're just kind of traveling along, we maybe need to spend time in Spire if we're looking for somebody. But I did set up the boat or the canoe.
Oh yeah.
Because I have to set that up prior.
Yes.
So I've done that in case we're using it. But I think that's what we're doing.
Oh, do we want to do the garden thing?
What's the garden thing?
It was like the beekeeper. Remember, it went to go to the map.
Oh, did they go to the philosopher's garden? Okay,
yeah.
We can do that. So do we find them here?
Yeah.
Okay. So we can do that.
Yeah, it was this person. And then it like we'll stick a help card on them and we can go there.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go that way then. Because if there's nothing we need to do at Crossroads Station, I think Crossroads Station was worse than Philosopher's Garden, but I can't remember. But yeah, we'll try to find whoever we need, take them to Philosopher's Garden, and get to Spire. I don't know how much we'll be able to do. Like if we'll be able to get to Spire, find who we need, and then maybe camp. That might be ideal.
We'll just see
and then
how
we
it's going.
start the trek down. Also, based on when we talk to this person, we may need to do something. So we need to Spire. We need to talk to the sister of the Shaper.
So we'll worry about that when we get to Spire.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just trying to.
So we might we gotta find the person here.
Yeah.
Get their thing done. Get them to help, and then we need to get out and get to the next place. Find whatever it is we need to do there, and probably clear something.
Yeah, and then camp there probably.
Maybe, or maybe we're doing well enough that then we can just try to travel out of there. Oh yeah, and to camp while leaving there.
Yeah,
on our way to Spire.
Yeah.
Then we start the next session in Spire.
That's what I'm thinking. Right. So, and Minion says if you're not using a canoe for a while, you don't need to start with it out. But I'm unsure. So I'm thinking I will keep it out just.
So here's the argument. I know in this card game you can deck yourself, right? That's a loss condition.
Mm-hmm.
But in most card games, you have juicy cards in here, and if you're able to thin a few cards off your deck, you will dig it further and see your stuff and your answers faster. But then again, you can deck yourself in this game, so that could ruin it all. But one card, it goes both ways, right? It's like you get further into your deck, but it could end you one card draw earlier. I think the trade-off's fine.
And if I don't have it out, here's the thing too. If I don't have it out and we camp at Spire, we cannot take the river in our camp to travel to downriver, right? So if we're camping or like we're going to travel and camp, we can't take this river if I don't have it out.
No, but next time we play, you start in Spire and you set it up and then we have it. So when we leave Spire, you're allowed to just go right there.
But what if we can get everything done and we're like, okay, we're going to travel out of Spire and camp as the end of our...
Then that's fine.
Then I have it out and ready. That's the thing. I don't know.
But you could also have it out when you see it in your deck and you draw into it.
I could, but
you might not draw into it.
Fatigue pile instead.
That's correct. And then you get injured and then you lose it in your discard pile.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Because we now have it.
We might not even camp. Who knows?
You're right. Who knows? We don't know.
Also, on the other side of things, it's not just a way to travel on river paths. While you have it out, you can use this to help with water features and
I didn't even read that.
Yeah, it helps with water features. So if you're trying to clear water features, which are obstacles, this can help you if you're in the boat.
Yeah.
But it also makes other features harder.
Yeah, the other only downside of setting this up, if it's not needed for a little while,
takes up equipment.
3 equipment slots, and a lot of mine take up like 2 or 3.
So
already. Maybe I
yeah.
don't. And we try Minion and we try what you're saying.
Yeah, and maybe you get it in your hand.
If I get it in my hand, I hold one, or then I play one, or I see.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try. Yeah.
So what we also could do is if we're in Spire and you still don't have it, we could just purposely like try to run out of your deck.
Yeah, we could.
And we just...
So we start in Spire so we can travel out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Let's try both ways because I just got the boat at the end of the last one, so... Alrighty. I just forget. I think it's 6 cards in this game, right?
I have no idea.
6, yep. You know I'm going to draw the bolt, right?
But if you do, that's fine. You just hold it.
No, I'm going to mulligan it. I don't need it right now.
I don't know, but then at least you know you have it.
I need that. Are we on a trail? Yes. That. Exhausting an obstacle. I like that. I don't need 2 of them, though. This one I like. This one I don't need. This one I like, but I don't have any moments to play with it right now. So I think I just keep these, because again, if I'm doing my job in the scenario, and my job is like clearing locations,
You had one job.
then I will keep those. We'll mulligan these 3 away. I forget in this one. Set them aside. Okay.
Also, shout out to Wadagos Life. I'm sorry, I missed your comment earlier. Hello. Hello from Canada. They say hello. Hi from Australia. Love you guys.
Oh, thanks.
With some kisses. XXX. Or is that like triple X, like a dirty thing?
Oh, I don't know.
Anyways, try to keep it family, okay?
I mean, I think...
I'm just kidding.
I think they were...
I know, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, that's really funny.
One sec while I drink my manly apple juice. Get those fluids in me. Stay hydrated.
Oh, that's funny.
Hopefully my doctor doesn't watch my live streams. Finds out I'm not resting and just drinking fluids, and I'll be in trouble. But I assume he doesn't know that I have a YouTube channel. I try to keep that on the DL.
Yeah, you don't go into your doctor's office and tell them?
They ask. They usually, anytime I meet a new physician of any kind, and they always ask, what do you do for work? Dentist, all that stuff. They want to know, like...
Because how much money can they...
Yeah, how much they can fleece your insurance.
Yeah.
And also, like, why you might have issues you have.
Oh, yeah, true. Why you might be sick, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Because if you work around kids, you may get sick more often.
I remember when I went for allergy tests, and one of the things that popped up was an allergy to rodents. And the guy asked, what's your profession? And I was like, I'm a manager for McDonald's on the weekends, but I work in an office during the week, whatever, at the time, paying for college and whatnot. And he was like, I see here. Do you guys have you don't have to tell me. I will never tell anybody. But does your McDonald's restaurant have a rat infestation? I was like, why are you asking that? And this was before I knew what the it was like the prick test or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's not a prick. He was a nice guy. But he does this prick test. And one of the bumps that came up really high, he was asking me about it. And then after he's like, well, one of the things you're really allergic to that you didn't have before was rodents. I was like, that's a weird one. That may be why I'm having asthma troubles lately. And the guy's like, yeah, is it because of a rodent infestation at work? And I was like, no, I have pet rats.
And he was like,
that guy was like, wait, what? He's like, you need to get rid of those right away. He's like,
they're killing you.
You've developed an allergy because you own pet rats. And I didn't realize, I had pet rats. And it was fine when I first got them. But over the couple of years of owning them, I developed an allergy to them. It's crazy. And so that sucked. But it was funny. But it's like, that's one where I remember they need to know what I did to help understand why I'm having reactions like this. What had changed.
Because you had one previously?
Yeah, it was on record that I had cats. Allergies were my only real thing. But yeah. Anyways.
Are you keeping your hand?
I don't know what I'm doing.
You don't have
Speaking of allergies, I got dogs here. We got ferrets. I should probably just keep... Yeah. Not as much with the dogs, but I know I have to wash up when they lick me. So we'll just go with that. All right. I'm just going to keep it. Okay.
You're going to keep all of it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. You want to be leader?
Sure.
Okay. Shuffle the challenge deck. I got that. Set up the starting location. It's branch. Got it.
So 6.
We don't do that yet, so sorry.
Oh.
Set up the weather card.
Done. It's downpour.
Find the weather card. Read any campaign guide entries listed above the current day, which we do have 94.4. This is invasion, which I think will put us to stage 2 of our invasion because we don't know how to clear that. So 94.4.
Oh, okay. Minion says, I had a friend who developed an allergy to his cat. He just suffers because he's not getting rid of his cat. No, there's another option. I actually did this. You can get allergy shots. It sucks. You need to be dedicated. I was not at the time, but I started getting allergy shots. They take years, but you can build up like an immunity to whatever you're allergic to. You like literally have to go in like, I think it started off like multiple times a week. And then it was like once a week, then once every couple weeks, then like once every month, then like once every 6 months. Then you have to go back like once a year. But it like takes a while to build up immunity. And it's like shot after shot after shot. Like I remember just like I would forget the day sometimes and I'd go in and then they'd get mad at me like, you missed one. Now we have to start back a few weeks and double it up again. And like it was hard like with working and school at the time, like trying to get cat allergy shots because like my parents wanted to get a cat and like other people in my life had cats and highly allergic to them, like highly allergic. So I was like, somebody told me about that and I was like, all right, I went to my doctor and they're like, yeah, no problem. They set it up that I could go to this clinic near my house. Those ones not close. But yeah, you just have to go and like on a schedule and keep it going. And it's like basically something you do for like the rest of your life. If you want to keep immune to it, you just go back like, I think it's like once a year. That might be better now.
Yeah,
that was like 20 years ago, but
you can actually do them at home yourself now if you are comfortable.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, because the manager I used to work for, she did that. So she would have the little vial that she would just keep in the fridge at work. Yeah, and then because we work with physicians, they just.
So she's like a heroin addict, like
no,
rubber band and.
The doctor that he did it for her, but yeah, she just did it.
But don't you have to like do it up here?
Yeah, it's just like a vaccine.
But how do you do it to yourself?
That's what they say. If you have someone that can do it for you.
Oh, I thought you were saying.
Take it home. You could probably.
Thought she had some machine. She like just sticks her arm in, and it's like.
So she would bring it to work. Oh. Yeah, and then do it there. Yeah. Cool. So I think they've slightly advanced it, but it's still pain. So like I could probably do it for you.
Yeah, but I don't care that much.
Yeah, but I mean now we don't.
But it's dedication. Like it was a struggle, man. It was hard. Hard to remember the days were coming up and like when I had to be there. It's depressing. Like whole evenings I'd be waiting in the lobby like till they could see me, and then when they see me, it's like 2 seconds. Boop. But if they were super busy, it's during like the winter flu season and stuff, I'd be sitting there for like extra 45 minutes waiting in the lobby. And it's like, geez, I got places to be, man. It's like all this just so like I can be around these people. So what was the solution? Get rid of those people. That's my solution for real. I can't date you. I can't hang out with you. And mom, I hate you. Like that's it.
That's why I won, because I'm like, terrified of cats. Yes. And he was like, okay, we have a winner.
When you know me and I could die from my allergies and my asthma to cats can kill me for real. And you choose to, after knowing me, to buy a cat, you instantly are saying like, I don't want you around or I want to kill you. It's one of those two things.
I think both lead to the same thing.
So I just, instead of getting rid of the animals, which they did nothing wrong, I like cats. They're great. But yeah, I'll just get rid of the people who bought the cats. Get out. I don't need you. I'll find someone else who doesn't have a cat. There's plenty of people out there. Rise up, cat allergy people. One of us. All right. Anyways.
That was a lot of information.
Can you tell I don't want to play the game? I miss hanging out on stream, you know?
Humans suck.
Christopher says yes. Agreed. Humans suck. Yes.
Yes, agreed.
That's right. Oh, wait. You guys are all humans. Damn it. I mean.
Jackpot Man says, you should come visit me too. I have a cat too.
Oh, I see how it is, Jackpot Man. You're in the bee camp trying to kill me. I see how it is.
Sorry. So you're going to go to 94.4. Oh, that's funny. Mission timer, yes. Is that where we are?
Read this entry only if you're on evasion stage 1, okay. Which we are.
We are.
Without a faster means of communication, news tends to flow like water along the paths and rivers of the valley, borne by the traders and peddlers and a few dedicated stilt horse couriers. It's expected that when travelers cross paths on the trails, they take a few moments to share stories of local events. The last few times you stopped to talk, all the stories had been about the reclaimers. Few people report being attacked by reclaimer seekers, and more have seen them moving in the forest and woodlands. Nearly all such sightings and attacks seem to take place near structures or old Estian ruins. It certainly sounds like they're making themselves at home in the valley. Complete. Wow, we completed a mission just like that. We're so good.
Invasion stage 1. Okay.
And gain invasion stage 2, which I know is on the back of this card because I put the errata sleeve thing in.
7 days.
Oh, yeah, 7 days. So count careful.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
94.5. So that's how long stage 2 is going to last.
Wow, that's long.
So on the back, so we had stage 1, which was the whole thing like counting the days. And if we're in these type of places, we have to add those seekers. So stage 2.
Oh, it's just on the back.
The reclaimers are everywhere. They seem to be creating nests in certain locations. Path deck assembly. Oh, I got to do this. If your destination is a ruin, forest, or mountain, which is not right. Oh, it's a forest. Mother effer. If it's a ruin, forest, or mountain, search the general set for 1. Oh, reclaimer pull up.
It's different, right? We had the reclaimer seekers. Now we're doing reclaimer pull up.
Well, it might still be like that.
Additionally, shuffle in a number of reclaimer seekers based on the number of days since you received this mission. So it's both now. Oh, that is annoying. So today is 0 days, so we'll get 1 seeker and 1 pull-up.
Well, if it's 0 days, we get no seekers.
Yeah, it says day 0 to 1 is 1.
Oh, I see. They put examples for us. Damn it.
Wonderful. Okay. Oh, I gotta write this down, I guess, eh?
Chatbot man, thank you for the super chat. Here, kitty kitty. Here, kitty kitty kitty.
Now, I guess technically, so this, I've written down now on day 22, 94.5, which correlates to this one. But I guess technically we could still probably beat the game. I'm wondering if we can beat the game before that day 7, where we'd have to read this again. This is probably just an annoyance because this doesn't look like it is the main story. So I don't know. Never mind. I'm just talking out of nowhere.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was reading Michael R's comment. Somehow, I think Rob is going to send me a cat. Come on, Michael. You know I love you. I may say some mean things sometimes, but I still love you. Don't worry. Oh no, Cohen. Remember, I put a sleeve on quiet in my deck for a reason. It's the only reason I'm playing with sleeves on these cards.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was going to get to Minion. Minion had a great point. It says, by the way, Rob, did you draw the card that lets you pull human from the path deck? Because you may want a mulligan for that.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot. That's what we're trying to do.
You don't have to mulligan those. Keep those. You don't have to mulligan your whole hand. Keep what you want, and then put the rest
Oh, really?
aside. Yeah.
So I've been playing another card game recently. I'm not going to get into it, but its mulligan rules are way different than this game's mulligan rules. So I thought I have to keep it all, or I shuffle it back in and we draw.
Whatever you want, and then whatever you don't want, put to the side. Draw, and then shuffle what you didn't do.
Oh my god.
Back in.
Okay. Yeah, that's easier. Well, let's just go hard for it then. Yeah, I thought I had to lose the whole hand.
Oh, no.
And I didn't want to lose those two. No.
Okay. Call me presents. That might be helpful.
Yeah, maybe. If I use it right.
Try not to laugh. Okay.
Thank you, Minion. Dear friend.
Set up some missions. I don't even know what we have here. So, oops, sorry. We have the stage 2 mission, which we just got. What was this one? Remove the reclaimers. Search the valley for options on how to deal with the mounting reclaimer invasion before it overwhelms the valley. There are 3 different, there's 3 different options to discover. Talk with people around the valley. Okay, that's what we're trying to get to Spire to do. Okay, that's fine. And what's this one? Oh, clear the ruins.
If we find any ruin stuff.
Okay,
yeah.
so right now we don't really do much. Okay, that's good.
So now we read 6?
So now we're going, yes.
Okay, this person's not in play. The town of Branch spreads out among the trunks and branches of the giant cedar trees and tough, wrinkled dolewoods. The whole village is a maze of platforms and narrow walkways, all created from tree branches, encouraged to grow together into dense mats punctuated by spherical homes. It's the Ewok village. Okay.
Okay, then
Now
we
what?
build and shuffle the path deck. I think you just did that. Resolve arrival step. So our arrival step in Branch is the lead ranger, which is you. Search the path deck for the next feature and put it into play. Oh.
Cloud Hive.
Okay, and then the next ranger draws a path card.
Okay, shuffle.
Okay. And then finishing touches we already have on this, but I need to read this for myself because this is one I think I always forget. Discard. Discard 1 rain from this card. Each ranger suffers 1 fatigue. If there's no rain, oh, flip it. Okay, it's that one. Oh yeah, this is new. Howling Winds was the one I was always forgetting.
We've had this before though. This is the one that like kind of shortens our days basically.
Yeah, because then when we flip,
But
okay.
it feels like at least.
Okay. Yeah, suffering and fatigue is annoying. Okay, and then we're good.
So you got a B. And then we draw our normal cards.
Yeah.
I got, hey, what was it? Hanging cherry,
I can't remember what you called it.
moss crap or something.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, super.
So you need to find that person.
And you want to draw one for me?
Oh yeah.
And you don't
Oh, it's the person.
Oh, it's
I was
not
like,
the person.
I was just about to say like maybe we'll draw the person sooner rather than later, and I don't need to dig. And we did find it.
Okay.
64.
Which I think we read last time. So if you want to skip, you're fine because we don't have.
No, but we want to help them.
Yeah, but we have to clear them first.
Yeah, I know. True.
Discovered. No, we haven't.
Oh, that's what we want to do.
discovered
Is the philosopher's honey at the special thing up in the other place?
Yeah, so we need to clear them. Then we can add the helping hand to them.
Strange buzzing fills the air, flashy yellow and black, and a bumblebee whizzes past. It's quickly followed by 3 others. You follow them around the base of the tree to find a man in a beekeeper shroud, carefully examining a tray of honey. Where are you? I know you're hiding somewhere. He leans closer and laughs. Why, hello, your highness. The man finally notices you and gives you a theatrical bow. Welcome. Name is Silo Grease. Though I'm sure you knew that already. I suppose you're looking for some honey then. They always are. Best honey in the valley. He winks and swaggers towards you. Well, nothing's for free in this world. You get your hands sticky and help me with this harvest. Then maybe I'll give you a taste. So clear him to help him with harvesting his honey.
That might help your throat.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Didn't really.
Didn't? Oh.
No, I tried. I put the honey in the tea and everything.
Oh, no.
Yep. It's weird.
Okie dokie. Who wants to go first? You have the feature, and I have the people and the beings. We're opposite here.
Mm-hmm. Now this is 0. So I can definitely interact with this, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to get set up as usual.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I can just go first.
Mm-hmm. Is that an obstacle? No. Maybe I keep that for now.
Hmm.
Oh, look at that.
Boom, boom. Okay. Done. Go ahead.
I'm just going to put a boundary sensor into play with 4 sensors on it. That will help when traversing.
Oh yeah, let's see if there's a faster way to clear a sky. Focus and compass helps forage. To add 1 token to an equipped food, then add an equal amount. Now, unless you have food you want to fill up.
Not right now, I don't.
But if you only had focus tokens and compasses, and it weren't good with hearts or whatever.
don't know how I'm getting rid of this bee.
I don't know. Arm it. Wasn't there something here with its home maybe?
After adding one or more harm to this feature, add
Oh no,
these
that makes it worse.
That makes it harder. No, I gotta find a weapon. Is this a weapon? No. Gotta find a weapon. All right, your turn. Go ahead. I just played this card. What time is it in Canada? Steve says it is 7:16 p.m.
Well, hold on now.
Where we are.
Hold on now. There's many time zones across Canada.
No, I know, but I think he's saying where we are.
Oh,
it's actually daylight in Aussie, which is rare for streams. It is rare. We don't usually stream on Friday nights.
Yeah.
We do stream at this time.
But this is the same time we stream on weeknights.
Days.
Yeah. But yeah, it's 7:20 p.m. ish.
You have 4 time zones. Is that it?
No, I think it's more.
6?
I think it's more.
I have no idea.
Well, there's West, like Pacific, like Mountain, Central. There, it's all the same as like the U.S. except for I think we have like an extra one on the East because of like PE High and like Newfoundland or whatever has like it's like a half-hour time.
Google says 6.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, which I think is like one more than the U.S., right? See, Mitch? Because of like we stick out further on the East Coast. Because I know when you call people and like they're like an hour and a half ahead of us in like Newfoundland and PEI and stuff, I think. Or maybe it's just Newfoundland. I forget. It's been a while since I needed to care.
The US has 9.
9, really? Weird. Yeah, Michael, you're in the same time zone we are. Yeah.
It's going to change soon, actually. Right? We'll have time change in March.
Yeah. Oh, you have Hawaii too.
Oh.
My bad. Yes, my bad. Yes. I'm being silly. Plus, technically, like Alaska and stuff too, probably, right? That counts for you guys, not for us. Even though it should count as part of Canada. Hanging with us up here in the north. Pacific time's 11 a.m.? No.
No, I think that's where... Is that what time it is where Steve is, maybe? He was saying that it's daylight there.
Oh, cool. Oh, Pacific, that makes sense. Pacific is your eastmost versus like West Coast, you know, for us is like Pacific time. So I think of it as like the earliest, but that makes sense. Yeah. Steve, that makes complete sense. Yeah. Derp-a-derp. Yeah.
Michael says, spring forward, fall back, just another useless thing to teach the kids. I don't think we don't really necessarily teach kids. We just tell them the time changes. We don't
No, they explain it. Yeah.
Yeah, they do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I always have to think about it.
It's dumb.
It is dumb. I wish it just stayed in the spring forward forever.
Somebody will get rid of it eventually.
Yeah. Get rid of the fall back. I hate it.
Okay.
Your turn.
My turn. Okay, I'm going to do so to do a test, spirit 1, connect, hearts. I'm going to do this one, and I'm doing it against this.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to try to connect for 2.
For 2? Yep, you got it. That says 2.
And I'll fatigue to return this back to my hand. I will add 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then mountain.
And then mountain, yep. If there's
an active mammal, no, because that's why I exhausted him earlier. So he wouldn't try to bite the hive.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. I learned after the last time. These mammals, they do things they're not supposed to do. Stupid animals.
They're uncontrollable.
Stupid animal. What are you doing? Get your nose out of that beehive. And that, oh, this, if there's an active mammal. Yeah, see?
Oh, they both don't.
Yeah, bad dog.
Okay.
Bad dog.
Okay.
All right. Your turn.
I don't think I need to do that yet.
Oh, Janet says it's 4:20 Pacific time in California. Yeah, Janet, I know what you do every time it hits 4:20 on the clock. You hippies in California, I know what's up with that. Yeah, that's right.
Is that legal in California?
Yeah, for sure. It's legal here too, right?
I know, but I wasn't sure.
But yeah, I know what's going on, Janet. You laid back, man?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think I have to ignore this bee. I don't think I can do anything with it. So maybe I just try to exhaust it. Let's just exhaust the bee. What am I doing? I'm trying to exhaust this. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm going cuckoo.
Yep.
You're distracting me.
Every day, all day. No, just at 4:20. Don't all day, Janet. No.
That is not the answer.
I know. I was waiting.
Knowing Janet.
I was like, is she gonna give me crap?
So funny.
Or
I thought you were gonna get in trouble.
She's gonna roll right with it. Busted.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna try to exhaust the bee for -1, so we're good.
Yeah, it's a special Friday night. Rob's gaming table, unlike no other night, for sure.
Yeah, there's no active mammals, so we're good. Go ahead.
All right. I will. So we need to get 6 on here only.
Yeah. Sick Rob is pretty funny.
Yeah, I know.
He is. Too much lozenge medication.
I don't know. I'm just tired and sweating and like feel low energy, but like, yeah, it's been a long week. It's nice to be back though. All right. I'm debating doing this test or this test, but I'm more scared about the mammal thing burning me. So I might do this forge test instead. It's only a 2, and I only have 2.
Okay.
And I don't have a token, food item to add token on, but for every 2 effort, but that's maybe not worth it. Because I'll only get 1 progress for every 2 effort. And if that's like a -1, then I get like nothing.
The last 2 have been -1. So
yeah, no.
It's rare.
It's not worth it for 1. So I'll do this test instead.
Okay. It's also rare that's going to be a mountain.
For 2.
2. We're doing red. +1.
Okay, number doesn't matter. I'll fatigue to get this to hand. To pet my dog, ready him, and soothe the fatigue. I don't know what order that happens in, but again, they're random cards, so who cares? But I'll take that one. Reclaim her mucus.
Okay, and then for Sun, this one is going to trigger first. Discard 1 card, discard 1 rain from this card. Each ranger suffers 1 fatigue. So for fatigue.
Oh, I think I forgot to go over this.
Oh yeah.
But there was a way to dig.
Yeah, but we didn't need to.
I know. But I'm just seeing what it does. Maybe it'll help us get out of here too. We need 8 to get out of here.
Ways to get out of here. So you should have to fatigue for the Sun.
Done.
And then this one, if there's no cloud hive swarms in play, there is search.
So it just brings them in play.
And then whatever that Sun does. If there is an insect in play, exhaust this feature. Oh man.
To ready the insect?
What the heck? I just exhausted him.
That's awesome.
That's annoying. Well, at least now he's exhausted for you. That's annoying.
I don't need this exhausted.
Yeah, but then...
I guess the mammal thing, but this still would.
Yeah, but I'm going to try to...
Oh yeah, I forgot to do this. I'll do this at the end of my
can,
turn.
yeah.
Yeah. To give 2 more here. And that's the 6 we need.
Oh, wonderful.
So clearage. Number 64. We're not at the Philosopher's Garden. Helping Hand is not attached. We haven't found the juicy honey. All right. What did I say? Delicious, isn't it? Silo slides the empty tray into the last box, pauses for a moment, then leans in. Now, if you think this was good, let me tell you something. There's a tree grows just north of here, unlike anything I've ever seen before. Found it a few months back. Whole train of little buzzers led me to it. Was hiding in a little nook in the philosopher's garden. His voice drops to a whisper. The flowers were almost chameleon-like, shift in colors with with the rise and fall of the sun. I can't help but wonder what kind of honey those little buzzers are cooking up out here. If you want to make history with me, I'll let you tag along. Rangers choose.
And this is where we're going to choose.
We're going to help.
Agree, right? We're going to agree. We're going to add helping hand to him.
Yep.
We already know.
So I'll remove all progress. Helping hand. Okay. And then it said, yeah. So a helping hand, he gains persistence, so he'll follow us. So we need to take him to...
Philosopher's Garden.
Yes, Philosopher's Garden.
So, wait, we didn't resolve this one, but this card here said, if there's an insect in play, exhaust this card to ready the insect. Didn't even say anything about active. So this is an insect in play, so we had to ready that one.
No, this card was resolved, I think, on my test.
Yeah, but they were saying, why did you resolve... Rob's card in Mel's within reach. No, we didn't resolve it. We just had to ready it based on that card. If that makes sense?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Unless you, because I was just trusting that, like, it was on my test we had to do this.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
But
it was just slow.
It just says within play. It doesn't say, is there an insect in play?
Yeah. Not active.
Not active
It doesn't care about activity.
Unless I'm wrong.
No, you're right. In play is different than, like, active, right?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
But you can tell me.
Like, look at the wording on this, the templating, right? Mm-hmm. And then there's like, in play, if there is an active mammal. So active means like in the right area and also readied.
Yep. It only counts along the way within his reach, right? I don't know.
I think only active does that.
Hold on, let me check.
I think you're thinking only active. Active is just not just about being ready, right? Isn't it also about where it is? Let's find out.
Maybe right.
We can get there. This won't take too long.
Cards in play. Oh, that's not right.
I mean, we're probably wrong, but that's the way I understood it.
That's not right.
I'll try to look on here too. It's just like look up active. Like in the back of the book or wherever, find active. It'll be in there, like what is active? Maybe it's in the tests area.
Yeah, active 17 and 22. Okay.
Probably like in the basic stuff at the front too.
I remember reading something about this, but it was a while back. Oh, active. Oh, in play. Any card or token that is in the surroundings, along the way, within reach, in a player area, or on a component in one of these areas is in play. So it doesn't say your.
Yeah,
right?
so the problem here is White Rabbit only plays solo. Like White Rabbit, you only play like true solo with one Ranger. I was gonna call them Seekers, but that's only one type of Ranger. So yeah, you would never have to worry about that. But yeah, everything is in play, right? Like the weather's in play, the location's in play. They're all in play. But when it's worrying about things that are active, it's only things that are in relation to stuff for you. So like when I'm doing a test here, like this is active for me, this is active for me, so is all this is active for me too. But this is not, unless I was interacting with something here, all of it's active for me. But when I'm doing the fatiguing thing before a test, if I'm interacting with something in front of me, I don't have to worry about any presence values fatiguing me. If I'm interacting with something here, I have to worry about anything with fatiguing value from the presence here. And if I'm interacting with this, I have to worry about this area, and this area. And if I'm interacting with something here for fatigue purposes before the test, I have to just worry about here, and that's it.
But I think the in play,
in play is everything except, I think, did it even list your equipment?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it didn't say equipment.
Yeah. Active is like in the relative areas and readied. In
the surroundings, along the way, within reach, in a player area, or on a component in one of these areas.
So this one specifically is just like, is there an insect in play, which could be anywhere. If there is, exhaust this to ready it.
Which is annoying.
Yeah, it's super annoying.
I just literally exhausted the bee because I don't know how I'm going to get rid of it, and now it's back in my face, which is annoying.
But we can get out of here now. So just ignore it, take the fatigue from it, do what you need to do, and dodge it, whatever. Just get a whole bunch of stuff on there, please, and then we can go.
Is it my turn?
Probably.
I think so, because you did this, right?
Yeah. But
okay. So we did the sun, that's what made this. You read this, we got helping hand. That's it, I think.
But I probably didn't do...
Yeah, we did, because we took... There's only been one sun. We took that one away.
Okay.
We did this, I readied this, and then we went to that question.
Oh, it wasn't a test. I did it with this guy's exhaust. That's what it was, to finish them.
Oh, yes. We were past that. Okay, I see. Alrighty. So I'm going to do... I'm going to try a traverse test. When I'm traversing, I can do this. I will dodge the bees, take fatigue from here. We got 3. This is a trail, so I can throw that one in for another 3. That's 6, 7. I like this card, but I want to get out of here. Plus 0. It's going to be a minus. I know it. It's going to be a minus.
No, you just got to think positive, Mel.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
it's a
6,
chance
7,
it could be a plus. Why you got to be so negative?
0's fine.
Don't be so pessimistic, Mel. Kanji, okay. I may have some strep throat. I went to the doctor's today, waiting for tests to come back. I'll know early next week. Hopefully I feel better by then. But it's been a long week, like literally all week since like Tuesday. Early Tuesday I woke up and sore throat, feeling like crap-tastic. So yeah.
See what it says. Just drop some catnip on the floor beside me for my cat. Kenji Rob is sick, but thankfully he does not have a man cold.
Man cold.
No, it hasn't been that bad.
Nope.
All right, I'm going in with, what did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Uh-oh. You say, Kanji says there's something new going around according to the CDC.
I have heard.
I want to look it up. And CDC is like US, right?
Yeah.
And the funny thing is we did go down to the US.
We did.
For a day, and I went to a few places with lots of people, and I brought it home with me. Whatever it is, I got. So I hope it's just like my doctor thinks it's just strep throat, but he wasn't sure. So we were waiting on tests, but yeah, hopefully it's gone soon. But if it's something bad, let me know so I can freak out more.
Is it like a viral infection, a bacterial infection?
Probably viral, I would assume. Yeah,
I would think so too, but you never know.
Just let me know if I'm going to turn into a zombie anytime soon.
Should I be prepared?
Yeah. Yeah.
I need to know if I need to lock him away when he sleeps.
Like everything we played in all the pandemic games, all the practice we did, and in this war of mine with the pandemic expansion, all that was just preparation for this.
I don't want to be ground zero.
Mel knows what she needs to do when I turn into a zombie.
I am pretty good at those games, to be honest. So.
Yeah.
Okay. No. Okay. So he doesn't
all right. Good.
That. Okay.
Good. All right. Thank you. Like when I say I was sore throat, you're like, yeah, the CDC says something going around. I'm like, uh-oh, is that a symptom? Oh no, it's that serious. Oh, Pedialyte.
Yeah, but I think
you always ask that, and I'm always like, yeah, I don't get that. I'm fine. Like, but yeah, I probably should have been drinking that all week.
It just helps.
It hydrates you and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm able to eat.
Vitamins and stuff. Yeah, he's eating still.
It just hurts to eat because swallowing anything is like razor blades in my throat. It's so crappy.
And as soon as he told me he was sick, I was like, okay, that night I started making bone broth and stuff for him. So he's have lots of soup.
Yep.
He's probably sick of it by now, but okay. Let's try this test of 8. Okay. -1. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. So 7. I'm always shy by 1. Always. Why do I put all in if I knew that was going to happen? This one I'll take a fatigue to add back to my hand because I'll need that again to do the next one. All right, done. That's an, oh, red. Just this. If X is greater than or equal to your fit aspect, exhaust. Nope. I got time for that.
I'll pet my dog for 2.
Pet your dog for 2. 0.
Soothe fatigue. Take fatigue. Put this back in hand.
That's a good little combo.
Well, it does run my cards out faster, but I just have to stop at some point.
Yeah.
Red?
Nothing. Oh, you do have red. Sorry.
There's an active predator.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay. Then I will just put 2 more presents on our friend here. Okay, your turn.
I will just remember for 1. -1, I won't remember anything. Okay, we'll discard a sun. We both have suffer fatigue. And your turn.
I'm going to try the remember test thingy. Focus. Yeah.
-1.
1. Okay, yeah, I'll keep that. And then draw. And
then
it's
red,
red.
I think is
We're good.
I will pass.
Okay, I will. Now I can't play that, but I really wanted to. That's okay. I pass also.
Okay.
So we ready up stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We fill up our card with tokens again.
Draw first. Reverb block it. Okay.
And then path cards.
Mm-hmm.
Evergreen Hall. Oh, gotta read. Gotta read. As you make your way across a long narrow bridge suspended among the upper branches of the forest, the din of a crowd draws your eyes to a stout wooden hall ahead. Fir needles cover its exterior, crisscrossing to create a tapestry reaching up and around the Dolewood's upper branches. Its ornate door swings open, revealing a meeting hall with different gathering platforms winding down the sides of the trunk. On every floor, you see villagers drinking, reading, and talking of all the comings and goings of the valley. The scent of sweet ale washes over you. Near the entrance, a map of the valley hangs on the wall next to a board covered with handwritten messages and notices.
Oh, we have been here before. Oh, okay, okay.
Search the valley set for any one card and attach it face down to the location. After you travel, put the attached card in play. So is this how we get that ruin, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do we care about the ruin at this point? I don't know.
It's a side mission. We did it once, right?
No.
Oh,
which is that?
Oh, we never have checked any off on it?
Oh, we have done
Yeah,
it
we
once.
have.
Oh, we
Just
did
need to do
this
it 2 more
once.
times.
Okay, maybe we could do it then.
Like, it's just 2 to clear it, and I'm good with the yellow and the hearts.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
something
wanna
that we
do
can
it.
do, I guess.
Yeah, I
'cause
wanna do it.
we need another.
So this is the one I drew.
Yeah.
And we got a rotting Dolewood, which unfortunately is an obstacle, of course.
Oh, man. And I use that one to exhaust obstacles. Serenity now, Mel. Serenity now. Alrighty. You drew 2, right, in your...
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. You didn't get the dog, did you?
Dog?
Yeah, no dog? Or the one that, Quiet?
Oh, the cat? No.
Is that a cat?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why Cohen was saying, how could I be allergic to cats and still play with Quiet?
I see.
Sleeves, my friend.
It was a dog.
Today's cat in Rob's deck is brought to you by Dragon Shield, protecting you from allergies.
All right, I guess I can just try to get rid of the obstacle. We probably won't be able to travel till next time, if that's okay.
Really?
Well,
You're useless.
This
You had
obstacle's
one
in the
job.
way.
You had one job. It's just
Explore.
travel us. Get us out of here.
Well, I can try.
Get that flux capacitor working and let's get the hell out of
Okay,
here.
let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try for 5 on this one. I will dodge the bees.
Angie, I have no idea. Maybe White Rabbit can probably comment. Because White Rabbit knows.
I can do this. You might know.
White Rabbit is a knower. Oh, I see what you're saying. We have remove reclaimers and invasion stage 2, if that means something.
Yeah, but we have no idea.
Yeah. No rush.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm going to attempt a 5 test. I am dodging the bees on the rotting dolewood. 0, we got it. Okay, so this is cleared. This is gone. Gone. I'll take a fatigue to put this back in my hand because I need that. Okay.
No worries, man. No
sun.
worries.
Oh my gosh. We have to, again, fatigue.
What are you, Canadian? You're apologizing for that? That's not bad. Get out of here. You don't need to apologize.
Fatigue 1 for the sun.
Fatigue 1 for the sun.
If there's no cloud, hive, swarms, there is. Okay. Go ahead. So I do still have 2 that I can attempt here. So I can try a test here, but you'll need to clear or do this one before we do that.
Mm-hmm. 2.
+1.
Fatigue. Actually, let me just peek. Yep, fatigue. Return to hand. This is gone. I'm going to search the village set.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll grab a rune card. Pretty sure this is where it was, right?
We're searching the valley?
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's not terrible.
We can clear it with 6 progress, such as you, basically, right? It's feature stuff.
Yep.
I have cards that can move progress from somebody to whatever, and
So I think it's
I don't know,
everyone
we'll figure it out.
behind there. Yeah, okay. And if we do clear it when we get to the next location, we will be on the same path. So potentially we can see this card again. Oh, it's a shuffled in card. Never mind.
What?
It's a valley card. Or what is that?
This is like this location.
Oh, pivotal location. Yeah, but you cleared. Did you not clear? Oh.
No, I just
Oh,
did
you
this
can see that
action on it.
text. Oh, okay.
And
And
the
then
sun,
sun is going to trigger this.
Cloud highs.
We're going to have to suffer fatigue.
Insect in play. No.
Suffer fatigue for sun. Then we're going to flip this. If there's no clouds remaining, flip this card. Okay. When we refresh, we add 2 rain. And we'll go from there. Okay. And then this gets
Shuffle.
So we're good to then travel, right? If I...
Do you have enough
try?
stuff there? I'm just
I
going
know
to
I
do
need
this.
one more.
I'll just do this so I don't forget.
Yeah. Okay. I need one more. I'm going to do a test for 2 and hope I can get it.
We won't travel till we rest anyway.
Yeah, but I just didn't want to do it this turn if you... Okay, I will attempt to traverse test here. Oh, actually, no. First, let me do another test first. Let me exhaust these bees, or try to. -1, we're good. Sun does nothing. Oh, if there is a cloud. Okay.
I'm going to play my favorite.
Okay, now I will do that. So I only take 1 fatigue from the cloud hive. Attempt to traverse for 2 here. +1 is 3. We're good. That's enough. Enough to travel when we rest. I'll add a fatigue. I need to probably stop doing that soon.
I'll play my intention translator. So when someone performs a connect test, I can commit an effort.
Okay. I will attempt to remember for 1. -2. Nope. Red. Nope. It's already exhausted. I'll shuffle this. The Sun Challenge, there was it's the same one. I had read this already and it didn't do anything. Sorry, that's why I didn't do it the second time.
It just brings more bees in play if there's no bees in play.
Yeah, sorry. I should have been.
But we
more
got
specific.
bees.
Yeah.
We got the bees.
Yeah, sorry.
That's the problem. If you get rid of that bee really fast, the new ones just keep coming.
Yeah, you're right.
So you might as well just leave it.
It's annoying.
Okay. I'll do a fit test for 2.
0. You're good.
Ready. Soothe fatigue.
Nothing. If there's an active mammal, exhaust it.
Exhaust it. And add.
Oh, and add progress to it and harm to this feature, both equal to the mammal's presence.
I'll do this guy. We'll add 1 here. And we'll add harm here.
And presence.
After adding 1 or more harm to this feature, add a B to each cloud swarm in play.
We're gonna travel anyways.
Okay. And then I'll exhaust this to... Oh, I keep forgetting to move. This guy should be like over here. Not that it matters. But I forgot to move him after I did this the other time. And he needs to be at 6.
But not here.
Not yet. So he's almost at 6. So what I'll do is just put 2 more on this guy.
Okay.
And I'll move him,
Do we want more on him? I don't know.
Doesn't matter. Takes a while to get them off because it's only one at a time.
Okay, so then I'll leave it.
Yeah, don't just pop tests for no reason, I don't think.
Okay, then I'll pass.
I'm passing.
Okay, we travel?
Yep.
Okay, we're going to the Philosopher's Garden.
So this will be in play at the new place.
Yep.
This needs to be all cleaned up. What's the terrain type?
Same.
Okay, I'll keep that. This guy's persistent.
Mm-hmm.
This guy.
It's gone. That's good. So we have to start. We can do this right away, this helping hand, and then we can just keep on going.
Okay.
This is the one that's in play, right? That's the room. So let's leave that there. Philosopher's Garden.
Forest.
Forest. Wonderful. So we need to keep the 1 polyp and 1 seeker. Super. And then this is non-pivotal. Oh, sorry. I'll give that back to you as well. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, I will get that. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, so add 2 rain. And then if there's 4 or more rain, there is not. So that's good. This one, 17. We've been here before. I'm just reading that. Sorry.
Is that the name of our guy?
Yes.
Excuse me. As you enter the edges of the strange patch of woodland, you pay close attention to the trees, looking for the one with the chameleon leaves. Silo is beside himself with excitement, running to and fro as he sniffs flowers, pokes at plants, and at one point, you're sure you've seen him petting a bee. Even as he wanders around, you start to notice the patterns that the trees grow in and how those patterns seem to be drawing you toward the highest point in the garden. Clear him with progress to help him harvest honey.
Alrighty. And then this, the lead ranger. Draw one path card. It comes into play face down along the way.
I forgot to do my exhaust thing before to add a token. I definitely had one of these things
left. Did I draw? No, I did not draw.
I did for sure.
I did not because I only have the 2 cards. Okay, so you're going to draw a card, a path card face down along the way it goes. You have to clear them before. Okay, and then the next ranger, draw one path card. Oh.
Calypsa, Ranger Mentor, 85. Come across Calypsa in the middle of a field as she is teaching something to Cal Ivor. She waves you over. Just been discussing some lessons with Cal, she says. Care to sit in? Clear to learn more from the wise ranger.
We're busy right now with helping someone else. Okay, and then this is the Philosopher Garden. We need to refresh. Flip one path card face down. It keeps any attachments. Treat face down cards as features with the obstacle keyword in presence of 1. Gain the following test. Awareness plus Triforce is identify. To flip, then we can flip the card. Okay. So we need to do that awareness test to flip this card. If not, it's an obstacle. I wish I remembered that that was here before I used this. Oh, maybe I mulliganed it. So, yeah, I didn't use it. Wonderful. So we'll have to clear the obstacles before we can leave here. Okay, then we're going to draw real path cards for the round. Oh.
Slapdick Raccoon. Coming in with 0 loot.
We've seen this guy before, I think.
Keep one eye on the raccoon and the other on the path. Exhaust is being at progress equal to your effort. If you fail, draw a path card. Clear with progress. Assert your ranger discard for a gear and add it to your hand. Well, that's how you get your missing canoe.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Little bugger.
Yeah, Minion, I forgot that we were coming here and this was what we needed, but hopefully we can just do it before we get too many obstacles here. Oh.
A dozen bear sloth.
Super. Okay. Do you want me to go first?
Sure.
Okay, so I think we'll do this first. So we spend 1. Exhaust. Discard 1 from this being to add a token to an aid card. Do you have an aid card?
Yeah.
And 2 progress to another being, which will be this one. So this will add 2. So this one will be a... Oh, he's only at 4. He's not done yet.
Oh, he's at 6 now.
Oh, he's at 6. Oh my gosh. Sorry.
I'm the sick one. You're not supposed to know this stuff.
Sorry, brain fart. Okay, he's ready to be cleared. So 64. And he has helping hand. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I guess.
As the sun trails across the sky, the petals of a strange tree before you molt to midnight purple. Smoke from the bee smoker stings your nose, and in the haze you see Silo gently place the hive back on its branch and wave you over. As you approach, he is already dipping a trembling figure into the honey, eyes wide with anticipation. One taste and his body relaxes. His eyes dazzle with 1,000 distant stars, and a big smile creeps up his lips. In a calm, deep voice, he says, "Now, if that isn't heaven on earth, I don't know what is. Give it a taste." He passes you the jar. Unlike anything ever touched these lips, am I right? I think I'll call it the philosopher's honey. Now, I have to harvest more while the little buzzards are still sleeping. Head off now, but don't tell anyone. This will be the biggest thing since the ancestors left the arcologies. You wait and see. Gain the Philosopher's Honey reward card. Discard Silo, which I'll just put him back in the pivotal cards. And return helping hand to the collection. Write discovered the Philosopher's Honey on the campaign tracker. Then you also have to write the reward card.
Yeah,
right?
which is it the same? Oh, just Philosopher's Honey. Has the new. Oh, yellow cards. Honey. Makes sense. Gear, food, and 3 dollops.
You have to have 2 spirit at least to equip it.
Which we
both do, I think.
Oh, look at this. That's a. Did I have that the whole time? I lost. It was stuck to me. This card was on the floor. That's the card I was talking about. I wonder if I had it in my hand and like I might put it here and it like stuck to me or something. I don't remember.
It's a free card. Found it on the floor. That's the rules.
But that's the card I was talking about that I was like, I think I used it. I thought it was in my hand.
What else is down there?
Somebody can tell me from the beginning. If I kept that, which I think I did, it should have been in my hand and not on the floor.
It's fine. Whatever, man. Just take it. It's free.
Okay.
It's like a secret Ranger cache you just found it in. 3 dollops. Exhaust, use 1 dollop. Choose a ranger. That ranger's soothe fatigue equal the number of focus in their energy pool. So it's kind of like the Queasy's little snacks.
Yeah.
But just different like stats and stuff. I like these like icons on the side.
I think this is a card for you, right? Yeah. However, though, like
we could each take one.
It's not really going to soothe any fatigue for me. Like I only have 1 focus, so the most it can soothe for me is 1.
Either way, we can't touch it till we camp again. So there's something there to get.
Yeah, okay, Minion says, yeah, I thought you had set that card aside in the start when you did my mulligan. I thought I did too, which is why I thought
But then maybe you still drew the replacements the correct number, but it's fine.
No, I had it at that point. And then I probably put it on like the ledge here, and then it stuck to my arm or something and fell on the floor.
Or just bumped it off
or
the top.
Or I bumped it off, and I didn't even notice until...
Stored it for later.
Exactly. Well, I would have liked to have played that.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever.
Whoopsie doodle.
It's all good. Oh, I guess it's still my turn, because I just have done that. Yeah, I think... For this kind of a scenario, we need that in there, right? So let's play. That's my full 5 gear. This is an aid card as well, so Pokedo can add tokens to it if we need. And then I guess I can use it actually to exhaust an obstacle. Unless I don't need to right now. I don't know. We've done everything here. We're just trying to get out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. This is a problem with both of these, but my fatigue...
And you don't have the boat yet, right?
No. We don't need the boat yet. I know. I think from here, when we travel, we're traveling to Spire, and it'll just depend on if we stop. It'll depend on how much cards we have, I think. Or if we try a bit and see...
Well, we'll see. First, we got to get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
But the longer we stay, the more obstacles happen and stuff.
Yeah.
This is a sticky place.
This is... If you plan to look at that, if you plan to do this awareness test,
yeah, you have to flip the stupid things first. Yeah, we need to get out of here. This is like annoying.
Yeah, but if you're planning to do that this round, I won't do this yet. Maybe I don't do it yet.
No, I would just try to get out of here. I would even like do my fitness plus some compasses. I actually have 1.
Yeah, I have 3. 3 plus 2. Yeah, I can do 2.
Just have this 1 annoying guy, but that's fine.
I have 6. I can dodge. Oh, this should be ready because I started a new turn. I can dodge 1 of these guys, so I only have to take 2 fatigue. She's friendly. Okay.
Gonna do a fit test. Oh no, fit's what I need. Never mind.
Oh, never mind.
Let's just keep that there. I'm not gonna do that. I was thinking something different. No, it's fine. Problem is this fatigue is also, right? Mm-hmm. I need those boots. I never got those boots this time.
If you're going to put that up there, can you do it after I do my test? Just
no, I don't need to put it up there.
Oh, okay.
I just thought it would help me because then I would test on him, ready him up, do it again and get rid of him.
Oh, yeah.
but then I would waste my fit, so then I can't even do a test on this while I have a chance. So I might just do this and take the 3 fatigue. But who win? You did something already?
Yeah.
Okay, my turn then. Okay, let's just...
Did I do something? Yeah, I played a card.
I need 6 on it to clear this.
Oh, minion check. Thank you. I did drop it at some point because I had
funny.
6 cards, including that card. I don't know what happened there. Thank you. Luckily, I found it.
Oh, we need to clear this. This is the ruin we need to clear.
Oh, okay. So
before we leave.
Okay, so then let me not do this
Hold
yet.
on.
Let me do that later. That's 6. So we'll do that this turn.
So I'm going to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what are you doing?
We got to clear this one first.
Oh, you're not going to exhaust. I see.
So then I'm not going to exhaust it right now, but the only problem is next round there'll be another one because every time we refresh, we're going to... Oh, flip a path card face down. Oh, there won't be one. Hopefully I get rid of this one.
We can pick any path card.
Yeah, and then it goes up there.
We can't leave while there's any obstacles in play?
No. But we can flip an obstacle by using awareness. So maybe I'll just do...
Okay, I'm going to do what I do.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a fit. Let's do 2.
0.
Okay. I'll fatigue to take back to hand. This. Ready. Soothe. Then I'll exhaust. 2 more here. Okay. And then... Your turn. Oh, I'm dumb. I should not have fatigued. Whoops. I'll just shuffle this up. Pretend I didn't fatigue and draw. Because I should have used this. Oh, it's not a connect. It's not a connect.
Oh, no.
Easy fix. It was this card. But then that means this should be here. Yeah. For some reason, every time I think there's a heart involved, I think it's a connect test. And this works for it. I don't know why it's like that, but I just do. Okay. Yeah, your turn. Go ahead.
All right, I will attempt to traverse here. I'll dodge the sloth. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I go all in, right? Because then we can travel hopefully there next time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is what we need here. Got it. Okay, so this is gone. We don't have to read anything, right?
You cleared that? Don't clear that. What are you doing?
What do you mean? I wasn't supposed to?
No, you're supposed to do this test. I'm sorry. This is me. Once you're done your turn, I'm going to play this.
Okay, so then...
Look. Oh, I don't have enough anymore. It's 2. I thought this was a 1. Oh, no. Oh, this... See, I thought it was this card. I'm thinking it's like a 1-cost red card. Mm-hmm. But this is after I succeed at a connect test. I can add a whole bunch to a feature.
Yeah, you could do like a connect test like here. Or here.
Yeah, and I can go nuts with it.
So then am I bypassing? I'll take 2 fatigue. And
Yeah, I would do this one because you're better at that.
Yeah.
I can just get it onto a feature though.
So then it was 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and I took the 2 fatigue for this one. So there's 6 on that.
We need 8?
Yeah. So I can do it next round.
Oh. Yeah, that's why I was loading this guy up because I was going to just move it all over.
Take a fatigue.
But then I just realized it's double red. Oopsie.
That's okay. Probably should have tried to exhaust, but I think I should try... I can still exhaust this, but again, probably won't have enough yet.
Hold on.
I should just do the awareness test.
Okay, I'm going to do a connect test against this guy. You'd rather have? Okay, so
sorry, I didn't do my son. Maybe that changes things. If there's flora along the way, no. Okay, then that's it. Never mind.
Okay, so fatigue 1 from this little bugger. I'm going to try a connect test here for 2. I can add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
That's all you need.
8.
Yellow. 0. You got it. So that
So he's
is enough
gone.
to clear him.
Yep. And then I'm going to, I don't know what order this all happens, but I'm going to spend 1 red. After I succeeded a connect test, add presence to a feature equal to your effort. So I'm going to add 8 to our ruin. A ruin that is in play. Okay, all this junk is cleared. I need to do some kind of sun test thingy there.
I think it's just this one.
Actually, I'm going to fatigue 1 to take this heart 1 back to hand. This one's got... discard an equipped gear.
Oh, no.
It's okay. I thought it might happen, and I was like using it anyway, so I don't care.
Oh, no. That's
Don't care. We're almost done anyway. I feel like so.
I know. I feel like my captain here.
Discard an equipped gear to add 1 loot to this being. If there are 2 or more loot on this being, shuffle it into the path deck.
Oh,
The little bugger's shopping. He's like, I have a shopping list. I need to steal 2 things from you. Once I get those 2 things, I'm gone.
Okay,
That's awesome.
That's funny. That's
my
funny.
favorite character in the whole game right there.
So then this cleared, but I don't know. I think I just check, but it might give us like a fatigue or something, like Sue fatigue.
So we're clearing this. So you want me to read after a rune is cleared 1.49?
Yeah, sorry. Because I think that it'll tell me to mark something like last time.
1.49. Check off a bubble next to Arcology Archaeology.
All right, so this is two bubbles.
So then we'll scroll down to the 2 bubble one. You had always assumed that the Estians died off when the great mega dam to the north ruptured and flooded the valley. But the more you explore, the more you believe that wasn't the case. The Estians vanished long before the dam shattered, and you can't find any reason why.
That's nothing. Okay, so then this is cleared. This gets shuffled back in? Because it doesn't get put
It
out.
actually goes to the discard.
But if you want to just, so that you don't have to separate it later, it's up to you.
No, but it could
I
come
guess
back.
if we had a way to search the
But
discard pile.
yeah. Technically, we could go through here, come back, but it's like, it's fine. I don't think it's going to happen here.
Okay. Next, that was you, right?
So how did you interact with this with an obstacle here?
Oh yeah, I did have to exhaust it to do that.
Okay.
Because I had it and then I rewound, that's why. But I'm thinking about flipping it. Because I won't be able to exhaust 2 obstacles next round.
Yeah, then we can
So
try to clear.
if I flip one now, yeah.
Then we can flip either this one back or that one back down.
Yeah. Okay, let's attempt to identify this. It's with a value of 1.
Yeah.
0, we're good. Maybe it's not bad. Oh,
It's Orovos the Traveler.
Looking for a
I'm not going to
daughter.
read her stuff. I don't care.
no, we've already completed that path.
So
Okay.
it's friendly. So it's like not even a problem.
Oh, does she come down? Or
No.
No, she stays where she is.
She's just wandering around.
Mountain. Add 1 progress to a path. Oh, never mind. Presence to a path card.
Nope.
You want it on
This guy
here,
doesn't
or
need
you-
it.
Right.
I would just add it to this guy, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I thought it meant there for a quick second when I looked at it. Okay. Done.
Okay. I have no way of helping us there.
That's fine. I think that'll have to happen next time. The only problem with this is we're going to add 2 more rain. If there's 4 rain tokens on this, move all prey to along the way. Each ranger exhausts their roll and flip this card. So this guy's going to be up here, which maybe doesn't matter.
Okay,
I
yeah.
guess I tried
I'll
to
just
connect with
rest or whatever.
Do I try to connect with him just to get rid of him? Maybe. For 2. Plus 1 is 3. Yes. He's gone. Sun.
If you clear him with progress, search the ranger discard. Search your ranger discard for a gear and add it to your hand.
Oh, I wish that was going to you. I'm sorry.
Whatever.
I'll just
I
take
don't
this
care.
locket. It has a compass I need. And then there's no sun. This is going to get shuffled. And then I'll just rest. I don't need to.
Okay, ready up, draw.
Okay, so we're refreshing.
Tokens.
We're adding 2 rain here. There's 4. If there's 4 more rain tokens, move all prey to along the way. Each ranger exhausts their roll. It's already exhausted. And flip this card.
Before we flipped, I did have extra energy. I could add 1 to an aid card if you have. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Then it'll be exhausted.
Now it's exhausted, yeah.
Okay, and then this, flip 1 path card face down. It keeps any attachments. We'll just do this one.
Sure.
Actually, yeah, she's friendly.
Yeah, both friendly.
Yeah. I was just like thinking about progress. Okay, and then
Path cards.
go ready.
Dullwood Canopy.
He's okay.
Rotting Dullwood. Another obstacle.
Oh, I can't clear all the obstacles. Dang it. Well, we know if we flip this, this is not an obstacle. So if I exhaust this one, we flip this one, we know it's just Queasy Boss. So then we can do
But
it.
we can't do this?
No.
Oh, they all have this.
Yeah.
This has this text.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So let me, do you want to go first? Are you able to flip this?
Yeah, I
with
can
awareness
try.
Or try? It's just for 1.
Hold on. I can throw maybe 1 in. Yeah. 2.
0. Got it. Thank you. Mountain. Add harm to this feature if the weather is inclement. Yep. Increase the number of harm added by 1. Oh, if it's inclement, yeah. So you're good. 1 more.
1 more, it's out of the way. It's gone.
Oh, so 1 more mountain, we might be good, but I want to probably just try to go for it. So let's exhaust the obstacle. So this is exhausted. So let's attempt to traverse test here. I need to suffer 1 fatigue. Let's put 3. This is my last one on there, but I'll keep that there in case the raccoon or something comes back. I only need 1. No, I need 2. So I need to do at least 4. I don't need to go so heavy in case No, let's just, I don't think I'm doing any other tests. So 4, 0. Okay. And then sun, discard 1 of these and each ranger suffers a fatigue. And then a ranger may remove their ranger token from this feature. There's none. Okay. Go ahead. I think we're good unless there's anything else that you wanted to do here. 1, 2.
Yeah, like the problem is I'd just rather get out of here. There's like probably nothing to really interact with. We already did the little side quest here.
Yeah.
I know we could go to the next location, but like, whoops.
I have 7 cards.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8.
Yeah, so it's like
So that's like not a lot.
7 rounds is like.
And we draw 1 when we get there.
Yeah. So we'd have 6 more rounds.
And suffer fatiguing from that.
Yeah,
so we'd have probably maybe a couple times it happens.
I would say we probably had 4 rounds to find the person we need to speak to.
No.
And then travel out. I think you were right. Where at the start we said we end in Spire, right? So we'll travel to Spire.
Yeah.
But is there anything you want to do before we do that?
No, I don't have any way to like search the deck right now to like pull anyone out to grab them, and we would have to help them on this session anyway.
So Minya says, is there a downside to fatiguing out? No, but yes. So that card, that honey card that we got, we can only add to one of our decks or both of our decks if we camp. If we fatigue out, then we can't camp and we can't add it. So it's like, it's not really harmful, but we can't upgrade our deck.
Yeah, literally this is the only reason why, is just to be able to control changing it. That's it.
Yeah. So, I mean, this is not a bad card though, being able to soothe fatigue.
Yeah, I'm fine. It's a better card than what's in our deck, so like let's do it.
So I think we travel and camp.
We'll just say rest, we travel,
So
and we'll do this now so we don't forget.
So we're traveling to Spire. It's going to be the same.
Yeah, so you update the sheet.
It's going to be the same path. Just have to update the location. Okay. I don't know if that goes in my deck, but Let's have a compass icon. I feel like it goes on yours.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah,
Both.
that's good. Yeah, I think they both work for you.
I'll remove a calming presence, and a homeward bound. I know these can be really good for later, but again, you can switch it back on a future camp if I'm like, oh man, we really need.
Yeah, if you think.
Which I'm worried about those stupid.
Polyps.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to Spire. Is that going to be a?
I don't know.
It'll be day 2 or day 1. Is it a?
No, it's location, pivotal, and trail.
Oh, so it's not even going to get any of those because it's not
It's a safe place.
A forest or mountain.
It's a safe place.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I'm going to cross off the day. So next episode will be day 16. We're going to still be on downpour though. That won't change.
Right, they are predators, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
I think the
they
one
are.
is. I don't know if the polyp is.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay. I'll get rid of these two. No, I'll get rid of this, another one of this. Yeah, 2 homeward bounds I'll get rid of. I don't know. Yep. Yeah, that's it. So we're camped.
So this, I'll just keep that there because
You're right.
I did. So we're camping in Spire. Same old growth is the same terrain.
Old growth is the same.
Yep.
So I can return this guy and this guy back to the general. I can put all the tree ones together. Oh, our flying buddy was here.
Oh,
So
we didn't need to fly, but
I know. But oh yeah, the sinkhole, that was from before. So I'll just keep this here.
and then
These. These are mine.
That's fine.
I'll put this like this. Save it in this little thing. Oh yeah, I need to put my other cards on top. Man, I have a system. Seems to work. And these go back in their containers. Clean up, clean up.
Oh, Minion. 12 months as a member of the channel. Thank you.
And then we put our lids on top to keep them nice and safe.
Minion says, thanks for the stream and the past year of fun streams. Thank you for being
Minion,
a producer.
thanks for being awesome in the
1 year.
chat.
Thank you. You got your gold shiny die.
Can you pass me the map and the rule book, please?
Again.
And then it all goes back in the box like this.
And I gotta switch my pages to the Frosthaven.
And then we put this on top. And then we put this on top. And we put this on top. And then we put this on this shelf down here. I'm running out of shelves to put in progress campaigns on.
Playing too many games at the same time?
Yep. Too many things in progress. Gotta finish some of them. Yeah, Michael, I doing the stream like right up until like 4 o'clock ish, so like 2.5 hours before the stream basically. I was like, I don't know. I'll keep waiting. And then I think earlier I decided, I was like, I'll wait till 4, I'll be at my deadline, like 2.5 hours before the stream, whether I push it or not. And then I just pumped the Tylenol and was like, okay, I can do it. It's like I don't have a cough really, so it's like makes it more possible. But yeah. I was like, I can get through a 2-hour stream, right? If I'm going to test the stream, it should be one that's shorter, right?
Yeah.
But then I forgot all the reading in this one. So then every time I bring up a paragraph on the screen, I'm like, oh crap, I forgot about all the reading. I probably shouldn't play something that involves so much reading. But then I still went on side tangents talking about costs of games and things. Like, yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me, but
Does it hurt right now?
yeah. I'm kind of excited to get some more Tylenol.
Oh,
But-
Cohen, I know. Cohen says, so sad that the die does not include the Patreon time. I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Cohen, I know.
know.
There's no way to connect it. I wish YouTube had this stuff available back when I created the Patreon, but it wasn't an option. Because if it was, I would have just created everything on YouTube and there would have been no Patreon. Because it's just easier to keep everything together with everybody, right?
Yeah.
But unfortunately, Google's slow with that stuff. Like when Patreon came out, it was because like people on YouTube and on podcasts needed a way to be able to collect funds, from their fan base to fund projects and things, right? And it's like those, like Google missed out. Like if they were there right from the beginning, and like podcasts had a way, but it's like, I guess Google figured it out, but podcasting is tough. Because there's so many people use all different apps. At least Google like has the YouTube apps. They control the app basically. But in podcasting, there's too many apps. It's like all very decentralized. So you can't really do that. Thank you, White Rabbit. Yeah, I'm going to try to rest up tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be back Sunday with Frosthaven. If I move it, it's because I can't go through 4.5, 5 hours of like reading and talking and strategizing and stuff or focusing. So I'll just delay it, like push it to whenever works for us, But I hopefully it's good by next week. I have some streams I want to do this week that I couldn't do, that I hopefully can do next week, like some solo ones like in the day. And I don't want to share what it is yet, but I'm excited to dive into a new game, and I'll explain all that on the stream about that new game that's relevant. I know a lot of you watching will not like this game and will be mad at me because I'm playing it and because I'm spending time on it, but it's just that time. Michael R., member for 11 months, spending my one. Love you guys. Thank you, Michael.
Thank you. You're so close to your gold die as well. Thank you.
Yeah.
We love you too.
But yeah.
Yeah, we'll go chill now.
Yeah, thank you, Jana.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll go chill now, and then tomorrow kind of chill, and then hopefully we're back Sunday with Frosthaven. And I want to play more of this next week. So we'll try to get at least one Earthborne Rangers in. I would like to continue. Man, it feels like we did some stuff today, but not enough.
Not enough. No.
Yeah, I want to push the story. I want to see more exciting things. Yeah, we found some honey. Okay. I mean, that doesn't sound
we got to where we want to be. Yeah,
that's not the most exciting gaming session ever. We found a bee guy and got his special honey.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that exciting? No, but that's why this game is so cool. It's just so different. But yeah.
Cohen, thank you for your support on YouTube for 11 months. Thank you.
Yeah, Cohen, I appreciate it. Hope to catch you live soon again. It was some time ago.
Wow, that's awesome that you're back. Thank you.
No, I've seen your commenting, Cohen, and stuff, but yeah, I definitely miss you in the chat. But I know it's time zones and stuff. But I appreciate being here. But yeah. Anyways, thank you all for hanging out. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next stream. And we'll talk more in a couple days, hopefully. Bye-bye.
Bye.